Okay, as you can see, this question has lots of information, but I'm just going to pick up all the key information. So here we have 800 students. Now 31% have packed lunch, 55% are boys, 60% of the boys have school dinners. Now, what we want is the number of girls who have packed lunch. Now, how do I work this out? Because I have so much information. So I will approach this question by constructing a table, okay? Just to help me to analyze the information a little bit better. Right, okay, so here we know students have either school lunch, school dinner, or packed lunch. So in a way, I am creating a two-way table just to help me to analyze the information. And here we have boys and girls. And of course, we have the total number here as well. Okay, so now we can just perform the calculation one by one. So let's look at the information we have. So if we just start by looking at 31% of the students. So what this is saying is, what we want is 31% of 800, because there are 800 students at the school. So 30% of 800 is the same as 0.31 times 800. If we do this on the calculator, 0.31 times it by 800 is 248. So where do I put the figures? What we want is the total number of students who have packed lunch, which is this column here. So this is where we put the 248. Okay, so here the next one, 55% of the students are boys. So let's do another calculation. So what we want is 55% of 800. So this will give us the number of boys at the school, which is the same as 0.55 times 800. So if we do this on the calculator, we have 0.55 times 800, which is 440. So this is where we put the 440 for the total number of boys. Okay, now the last information we have is 60% of the boys have school dinner. Okay, we know there are 440 boys, we just worked that out. So what we want is 60% of 440. So this is 0.6 times 440. So if I just do that, times it by 0.6, which is 264. So the number of boys that have school dinners is 264. This is where I put in the 264. Okay, do I need to complete the whole table? Maybe not. So let's look at what we need. Okay, if we look here, we want the girls who have packed lunch. So this is where we want to find the missing number. Okay, so if we go back, so we can find this number by first work out this number here by taking 264 away from 440, which is 176. If we know this is 176, then we can work out the missing figure. So we do 248 take away 176, that is 72. So what is the answer? The answer is 72 girls. And look, check the number of marks. 4 marks.